What's going on YouTube? Jermaine Chris here. We come back at y'all with another vid. What we have here today, a couple people asked me in some of the comments and some on IG, yo, sell or hold for the UNC3s. And you know what? I was kind of thinking, I might as well go ahead and make this video before some other things gotta go. And plus, I gotta go on my way. I'm on my way to Tampa. I will be at Sneaker Travelers and all that fun stuff. And then weekend after that, I'll be in Miami. So, whew. But anyways, these UNC3 Jordan 3s. These was like one of those shoes that just creeped up on everyone, as in like, lately we haven't seen any 3s that have been selling out. And for this, first of all, these were actually pretty freaking limited, okay? These things sold out. They sold out online, they sold out in stores. I don't think these things lasted a full day, or shoot, even until like lunchtime or something like that on Saturday. I don't think they even lasted. They were sold out. These here sold out in my mall before the mall even opened. Like the mall opens at 10, but most stores open around like 9 o'clock, and they all sold out. Each store had like maybe one full size run, but of course you guys already know, once employees take their half and then goes to the public and all, that's another story. But the thing was, these things were not on a reservation app. These were first come, first serve. So every store and everything like that, like managers or whatever, store employees, they can just do whatever they want. So it's backdoor season. So take what it is. It is what it is, But these here, once everyone took L's and saw how fast these things sold out, the price bumped up. I saw prices, I think for a size 9.5, I think I saw it at $288 at one point. That was the highest I saw it. And now I think they're at a steady $275. I like $275, $280 for a size 9.5, okay? So bigger sizes up, like this is the big sizes was actually the money size. So, from anything, this like I said, this shoe reminds me of back in 2016, because like I said, the big shoes were the money size, up from by a size 12 or shoot, even 11 and up are the money size, because I'm just telling you, this is a shoe that actually people want to have and wear. So yeah, this totally reminds me of 2016. But anyway, so all sizes are pretty good. All sizes are pretty decent. There's a little bit of money to be made here and there. So you guys know what I do. I do hold or sell. When's the best time to sell? Should you hold these things? Will the price go up? Honestly, man, since right now it is income tax season, it is tax season, guys. That's what's going on about this whole thing too, as well. That's why the hype's kind of going up. But before everyone get all their pairs from, say, like Nike and all from online and stuff like that, people that have all their pairs for like they got it from in store, I probably highly recommend you guys to sell these things right now. I would not hold these things at all. I mean, some people might disagree. That's fine. This is a PE, they want to call it a PE, but the thing is, they're not a PE, okay? They're just like the look-alike. It's the general public of a PE, but does that mean it's gonna go up? No, of course not. It doesn't mean that. I mean, it could, but I doubt it. Right now, they're just hype on these things right now because they sold out pretty quick. A lot of people took some L's and people were kind of buckling. Yo, what? I mean, like I said, it reminds me back like how 2016 and 15 was. Like people, that's what happens when people took L's. You buckled and you're trying to pay that dollar like locally, and you'll try to get it any way you can. So it reminds me exactly like those days. So right now, I really think that you should go ahead and just dump them. Sell them right now while the money is good and while the price is high, because once people get their pairs from online, some more pairs will be in the mix and stuff, and the price is gonna dip down a little bit. I mean, once all the hype dies out, man, these things could go down to like what, maybe 240, 230, some of that, and by that time you're not, after if you sell on the apps, you're really not making much, because these things retail for 190 plus tax and stuff. Over here it turned out to be like 201 or something like that. So that's all I'm saying, man. I think you should go ahead and just dump it, make your money right now. For instance, one thing is also because from this day forward, every Saturday till like May or something like that, every week there's gonna be a release. Every single week, from Yeezys to Jordans to more Jordans, Nikes. We're gonna get crazy amounts of release. Next week we're gonna get some Yeezys. The week of that, I believe, is some Yeezys as well. And then the Fire Red 5 is coming out. Don't forget, the Court Purple 1 is gonna be coming out. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of stuff, man. The Flint 13s, so much stuff is coming out from this day forward until now. And exactly that now that people got, you know, the money to pay for these things, and plus it's actually a really dope colorway. But I say get rid of it now, make your money. You know, if you want to keep personal, keep personal. I probably, like I said, I wouldn't stack up and try to have like, you know, hold like 4 or 5 pairs. That's crazy. And the commotion that like these things were, man, like all the what's going on online, like it's bringing back like the old days, because it's first come first serve. So people were in line, there was some pushing, some shoving and fighting at the door. Like, what is going on? Like Foot Locker, like, do you want to bring this stuff back? They're trying to bring back like the Concord madness. Like, I saw that in one of my comments. Shout out to whoever said that. But seriously, they're trying to bring that back. Is that what we're doing? Is that what you guys doing with this Flux app? You guys just want the craziness to come back, huh? Trust me, man, the first come first serve, I know some people like it. Hey, me personally, I'm cool with it. First come first serve. I always get what I want, or I try to get what I want, because I try putting that footwork. But all I'm saying, first come first serve is always some type of drama. And when there's reservation and you know, raffles, if you hit, you hit. If you don't, you don't. Move on. So you tell me which way you guys like it, first come first serve or raffle system. I'm good with either way. I don't mind it. I'm gonna complain either way it's gonna go, because the way how this stupid app is, or first come first serve, all the drama and craziness gonna go. But you know what, sometimes you just live for it, I guess. Now since the price kind of went up, man, the price has went up, so man, make that money now, because $280 for these things, if you got a couple pairs, is actually a pretty decent come up. It's definitely a nice little chump change, or you know, some decent money out there. I mean, especially if you can sell it, make $80 on top, it's really nice. And if you got like 4 or 5 pairs, you made a good day. That's a good day. So I'm just saying, man, this is something I wouldn't hold, man. And if not, just wear it for personal. Like, seriously, I'm glad I have one in the collection for the personal. But if I had extra pairs, I would just go ahead and dump it immediately. I wouldn't even wait for like going to a show, sell it locally, sell on the apps. I mean, even if you sell on the apps, it's actually pretty alright. So also, this kind of remember the Brady 11s this year that came out. I mean, they're still holding up in price, don't get me wrong, but like, you know, they haven't moved at, you know, price haven't moved up at all. So we're gonna get a lot of releases, guys. I mean, even this I wonder how the Fire Red 5 is gonna do. I think they're gonna about do the same thing too, just like this. It's gonna be a quick flip, one of those things. Try to get as probably many pairs as you possibly can. I try to get many pairs as I possibly could. I was only able to get 2, and I got 1 coming from Nike. That's gonna be my personal. I went ahead and just dumped these already. So, but like I said, that's just try to make some quick money here and there. Use that money for the next release or something else going on. So this is what keeps it rolling, keep it moving, man. So I just want to recap, man. If you guys haven't seen my review, I did an early look and an on-foot review. So if you guys haven't seen that, go check that out. I just want to do this part is now the resell part, because I know a lot of people cop these to resell, and I saw a lot of people take some L's. Some people took some L's on these things, but like I said, I'm gonna say, man, it's a fantastic shoe. Looks, I mean, the color. I'm a big sucker for this colorway, man. I really am. I'm not saying like down the road these things are gonna go like they're gonna brick or anything, but eventually these things probably will go down once everyone get their pairs. They're gonna dip down a little bit. I say about like 260, 250, something like that, down the road, and then it's gonna be steady around there, like 240, 250, maybe 260. I don't see these things, if they do skyrocket to 300. No way. Definitely, I don't see that happening. Maybe on big sizes though. Maybe big sizes, or I think the small sizes too, because that's a rare size as well, I heard. No, okay, size 7 and stuff, it's pretty much all the same. Everything's all about the same, guys. It's all about the same price right now. Just that kind of like that 270, 280, 290 marks. You know, size 14 is 300. Wow, that's pretty good. So everything's gonna be about the same. All the prices here is the same. Maybe like I said, once everything's said and done, everyone get all the pairs and all the hypes kind of die out, I say about they're gonna go down to like 260, 250, something like that, and they'll be steady right there, you know, and that's fine. It's a good shoe, and the price will hold up, but this is a shoe I wouldn't hold. I would not hold these at all. That's just my opinion. You guys can take it how you guys want it. I know you guys love to kill me on that type of stuff, but hey, you can, if you want to hold it. That's fine. That's not, you know, more power to you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just giving you my advice, and I'm giving you what my opinion is and what I do. So And plus, I really don't like to hold shoes too much anymore. I learned quite a bit of freaking lessons, especially right now with the whole sneaker market. It seems a little, the market's kind of dying, like not dying. It's like it's low. It's not what it used to be, like how it was like last year or so. So, and that's because the whole world is in a frenzy with this whole coronavirus stuff, and that does affects all markets, and until they get that worked out, then we're in where we are right now. So do what you can, make your money, hustle, keep grinding, guys. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications for when I do drop videos. Don't forget to follow me at all my social media at German Chris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, I'm German Chris. Peace.